If you're having a child who grinds teeth at night while sleeping, this is what you can do. I know some people will be like, it is because of the worms. Anyway, some situations might be because of the worms. So you can do deworming. But not all situations are medical. Not all these conditions, the grinding is medical. Sometimes it is spiritual. And if it is spiritual, there are some steps that we take that can help you. The first one is to get charcoal that is left half burnt after cooking on a stove. So after cooking, you look for charcoal that is left and half burnt. You pick it and you chew it. If you do this for like 3 days, the grinding will stop. That is the first step. The second one is, this one is commonly used by Filipinos. Those ones from Philippines, they know it. You get a slipper that is used by that person. If it is a child or a big person, you get a slipper and slap. You slap the cheek with a slipper. In that way, you are removing that. The person will stop grinding the teeth. And the very last step is getting a black rope. If you get a black rope or a string, there are these black strings women use for plaiting hair. You can use that. Enchant some words, empowering words, to empower it, to make it have that spiritual energy or that spiritual strength. And then you cut and tie it around the wrists of this child. The wrists and the waists. Some people also tie it along the ankle, that is on the legs. You can also do that. Another way of empowering this rope is by tying some cloves of garlic. Tie it around this rope and use it. Garlic is so spiritual and very powerful, so it will protect this child against any negative energy that is around there. Because the grinding of the teeth is a reaction to spiritual energy around. Negative energies. And these negative energies cause stress to the child. Another way of empowering the string, you can get cinnamon, the cinnamon powder. Put it in a bowl somewhere. Put some pieces of garlic in that bowl and put this string or this rope in that bowl. Leave it overnight. It will gain energy or powers. But ensure you enchant a few words. You talk a few words to empower this string. And then the following day you get this string and use it for tying around the waist of the baby or around the wrists. But while tying, ensure you talk a few words. For example, say, I protect you from all negative energies or negative powers that are affecting you using this rope. In so saying, you will be giving this rope powers to protect your child against these negative energies. So, ensure you do that. If it is a big person, the person can meditate. You can go into meditation. It will also help you in getting rid of this teeth grinding. And also try to get a stress-free environment or a calming situation before bedtime. Usually it is an act, a reaction to the environmental stress. So when you get stressed, your body will react to it through teeth grinding. So some people react to stress in that way. Ensure you work on your stressors, you avoid stress, or you deal with the stress generally, the stressors, the stress causing factors.